Today we are going to be taking a look at an old school Bugatti. What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 3. This is a 1992 Bugatti EB110 Supersport. This thing is an absolute monster, and it's mind-blowing that they made a vehicle like this back in the early 90s. So this thing has a quad-turboed V12 engine, putting out like 604 horsepower, something like that, a little bit over 600. It's got a top speed of around 216 miles an hour and a 0 to 60 time of 3.2 seconds. So, I mean, the EB110 Supersport has similar numbers to what the Veyron Supersport has today. Obviously, the top speed is significantly less. The 0 to 60 isn't quite as fast, but it's still really, really incredible, especially for being like almost 30 years old at this point. And you guys can see for the look, we have this custom livery made by somebody in Forza World. That's the black with the light blue Tron lines, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to check this thing out and see what it can do. So starting off here, let's go ahead and head into upgrades. And so although this thing is a beast off the line, we are definitely going to upgrade it to its maximum ability. So I'm going to see you guys once we do that. Alright, so we are going to add about 100 points onto this thing for its class. So we reduced the weight by a little bit, increased the horsepower by a little bit. We're going to take it from an 841 S1 class to a 941 S2 class for 65,850 credits. Now that sounds like a lot, but this car, out of the showroom, I think I paid 1.7 million credits or something like that. Like, you guys can see, we're starting to get a little bit low here. This one was expensive, but I'm hoping that it's going to be worth it. So let's go ahead and take a Forza Vista look around this thing, dude. What in the world? This thing is absolutely nuts. I believe this was made around 100 years after the founder of Bugatti's death. It was like 110 years, something like that. Let's go ahead and open up the door here. Ooh, it's got those Lambo doors on it. Go ahead and hop inside. Oh man, look at that. That's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. What in the world? The seats are cool, but what is that, like, square stitching everywhere? And then the diagonal yellow carbon fiber, and the stuff around the gauge cluster doesn't match the stuff in the center console. Some of it's going like right to left, the other stuff is going left to right. What in the world, dude? That's honestly, that's kind of ugly. All right, here we go. Let's start this thing up. Oh man, all right, this thing is gonna be a beast, boys. Let's check it out. I would love it if they would add the Chiron to this game. I would love that. They had the Veyron Supersport, and they might have like the normal Veyron. We've already checked them out before. But for now, I guess we'll work with this. Dude, this thing is so fast. It's so fast, it's causing the game to lag a little bit. Holy cow, this thing feels good though. It really does. Like, to think that this car was born when I was born. They unveiled it in 1991. The 1992 version was a little bit more perfected and a little bit quicker, had a little bit better specs. So that's what we're going to be working with here. But I was born in 92, so is this vehicle right here. So that's pretty exciting. Apparently, right after this vehicle was made, Bugatti started going through some tough times because they were trying to make a four-door EB110 or something like that, and it failed. And then they bought like some company that doesn't do it well, and I don't know. They went through some struggles before they ended up getting to the Veyron and stuff like that. But let's see what we can race here. I'd like to race something a little bit different, although it's tough because we've raced most of the land-based races here. I mean, we can do off-roading stuff, but that doesn't make sense in a Bugatti, you know what I mean? So Rainforest Sprint Race, Rolling Meadows Circuit. What's something we haven't, like, I seriously, I don't think there's a race that we haven't done yet that's going to be all on road. But I'm trying to pick something that we haven't done in a while. That's my goal here. And we could try these. You guys want to try street races? That might be kind of fun. Let's do that. All right, the Town Tear Up Street Race. Dude, it's been a while since we did one of these races. I'm hoping we're going to be able to hold our own here. We'll see what happens. But let's get it. Man, we have a lot of great. Oh, look at that launch, baby. Oh! Oh my God, that guy's. He didn't even flinch when there was a car coming at him, but he flinched when the telephone pole was falling. Dude, are you kidding me? I've never seen a person like available to run into in this game. But these guys are solid. Dude, he's made a... This is Thor right here or something. All right, anyway. We're going to have to restart this race, I believe. Okay. Not going to run into the onlookers this time. Hopefully he gets smart and... Oh, nope. Still not behind anything. Just one guy by himself cheering on the street race. One guy like, oh yeah, look at all these cars out here, man. Billy Bob. Get down to the Walmart. They're having a street race, dude. It's crazy. It's like NASCAR, but it's on real roads. They know how to turn right. I actually enjoy watching NASCAR, but it's still funny to make fun of it. I don't know. I'm excited for the season to start back up. Get out to some races, see Junior. They said the 24 hours of Daytona this past weekend. I was an idiot and I missed it. I don't know. I was busy. I was recording videos and stuff. Couldn't make it. Would have been a really cool vlog though. I also missed the Pro Bowl last night, or 2 nights ago. Whenever it was. Should have made that too. Ooh, took your wing off, boy. Sorry, homie. Dude, this thing's pretty quick. I'm actually really enjoying this this Bugatti. I've been racing a little bit crazy. It is a street race, so there are no rules. All right, let's go ahead and hop inside and see what this thing's like. Ooh, so old school, bro. Gets the job done though. Everything is analog. No special crazy vehicle diagnostics and touch screens and music controls in here. It's all about the drive. All right, we're looking good so far. This thing, I mean, we're going really, really fast, and it's like it doesn't seem like it until you hit the turns. We should have a first place here, though. Woo! My gosh, that was actually really, really close. That Audi R8 we took the wing off of, he was right behind us. He was not happy about us taking off his dinner table. But that's all right. Anyway, let's move on to our next race. Dude, look how good this thing looks out in the forest at night, bro. Oh my gosh, that is just beautiful with the Tron lines and everything. Whew! That's good stuff. All right, well, I'm not even sure what our next event is gonna be. We don't really have anything close to us. There's an I mean, Water's Way cross country, that's not a good idea because we're gonna be getting down in the water. What is this one? I'm trying to look for something a little bit different, but I don't want to get too crazy with the off-road. This doesn't look too bad. This has quite a bit of on-road stuff. Timber Mill Scramble. Let's head over that way. Oh, man. Oh, yuck. I was thinking, oh, we've got like half on asphalt and half on the dirt roads. It's going to be all right. Nope, let's just add some rain into the mix. No big deal. Good luck, Trev. I guess we're in a similar class. All these guys don't have cars optimized for this sort of a race. So that makes me happy, but we'll see what happens. Usually the computer, especially in cars that aren't made for that sort of terrain, usually the computer still does really, really well. I say that as a guy spins out. I actually just kind of helped him out a little bit right there. Spun him back around right side. Good stuff. Actually, this thing's kind of killing it. I mean, we're competing out here, boys. Already up in the top 2. What do we have? 3 laps? I'm feeling pretty good. Honestly, the rain might have helped out a little bit because it didn't get super... Like, I think it would have been slicker if it was dry and we were going on dirt. I think with the mud, it's kind of packed down a little bit and it just turns it into essentially a road. A normal road. A little bit better grip, a little bit better traction. Woo! Hit him with the drafting and the drift. Let's go, boys. Slingshot that air. Whoa! We're good. These old school super and hyper cars. I don't even know what's behind us. Is that a Mercedes? I have no clue. This stuff was before my time. I was still drinking out of bottles. Or just starting, I guess. I don't know. I was wearing diapers. Alright, guys. This is good stuff so far. I'm happy with how this is turning out. Let's go ahead and go inside. Honestly, out of a lot of the cars that we use, I feel like this thing has a lot of visibility from inside the cockpit, which is surprising because it's a Bugatti Veyron, but I don't know. This windshield covers a lot of ground. I feel like, especially vertically, you have a lot of view, which is rare in this sort of a car. Oh, he's getting frisky. I'm down to get frisky. Woo! Got right back by him. Ooh. Not the best turn there. This guy's right on my tail, boys. Let's step our game up. Make sure we get this win here. Almost out of the dirt section. Oh, gosh. Woo! Nice! Alright, that was actually a pretty good section for us right there. Oh, baby. Stay on track. Yeah, we put some space in between us and him right there. That's good stuff. There it is, boys. Alright. So we are 2 for 2 with this car so far. Honestly, I'm really impressed with how it's performing. It feels super, super solid in terms of speed, acceleration, handling. Everything about it just feels really, really good. So I don't think there's much more we could ask for. I'm going to go find a third race for us to join. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I've got a bit of a treat here for you guys at the end of the video. We are going to be doing the Outback North Desert Trail. And as you guys can see, we've actually never done this race before. We haven't raced it as just a normal race. We haven't raced it as a part of a championship. This is going to be a new race for us. And I chose it because, kind of like the last one, it's like half on road, half off. I don't know. I'm hoping it works out okay. But the off-roading section, if we're going through the desert, it should be a little bit more manageable. You know what I mean? Like that last one wasn't so bad. It didn't really feel like we were off-roading. As long as we're not jumping through fields and especially going through like rivers and stuff like that, we should be okay. So let's hope for the best here. This is going to be a point-to-point sprint race. And let's do it. Oh man, I'm a little bit nervous. But as you guys can see, we're starting on asphalt. And hopefully it stays that way. Ooh, this is a competitive start here. Lots of guys all together. Still staying on road, which is what I like to see. Alright, we're into 5th. And here we enter the dirt trails. This is going to be fun though. I mean, dirt roads like this, it makes everything a little bit more intense because you're sliding. You don't have quite as much control. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was not good, but we're still in it. We're still in it. We're in 6th. 35% of the way through the race. We're going to be okay. We got to get this gold. If we've never raced this race before, we got to get this gold. We got kind of gypped on that jump right there. We hit it harder than anybody else, so we got screwed because of that. Move. Out of my way, bro. 1.7 million Bugatti. Coming through like a battering ram, baby. Alright, 55% of the way through. I think we're going to race this whole thing on the exterior. I don't think you guys are going to mind. Ooh, we are really pushing this thing to its limit here. I think I'm on the outside. Kept me outside, how about that? Come on, baby. This section's sketchy. Oh, into 2nd, 71% of the way there. Whoa, we're about to overcome a lot of adversity here, boys. Yes! Little wall tap, no big deal. That one hurts more. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Woo, boys, 84% of the way there. Don't tell me we just done it. I think we did. Ooh. get up here, take this inside. Let's get it, boys! Got that win. Woo! Alright, now I want to... I just bit my tongue. Oh, man, that actually really hurts. I hope that doesn't swell up. Anyway, I want to show you guys something I am extremely excited about. So the other day I was looking around. You guys know I want to get like a legitimate racing setup to be able to do games like this, and instead of Forza and dirt and stuff like that. Like I want to have a legit racing simulator setup. And I was looking around doing research, trying to figure out which one I wanted to get, and I came across GT Omega, and I saw so many good reviews, and like some of my friends have them, and I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I should check them out. So I gave them a follow on Twitter, just because, you know, I wanted to follow them on Twitter for whatever reason. And they actually hit me up in the DMs. They're like, yo, are you looking for a gaming chair? And I'm like, not really a chair. I'm kind of looking for a racing sim setup. And they're hooking me up with one of their RS9s. This thing right here. What in the world? So this thing is shipping out to me in about a week. So it comes from England, so I think it's going to take like, you know, probably like another week to get here. So it'll be around 2 weeks time, and then it takes a lot to set up. But once I get that bad boy set up, whoo, it's going to be so sick. I can't wait. So thumbs up if you guys are hyped. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. More Forza Horizon 3 coming soon. Peace out.